Girbeagly!
The Witch's House is a free indie horror game created by Japanese developer Fummy using RPG Maker VX. Unlike traditional JRPGs, The Witch's House breaks away from standard tropes, instead utilizing puzzle elements and dark survival horror themes. An interesting variation from the norm in concept, but how good is this 16-bit scarefest? You awaken alone in the forest, your path blocked off by a wall of seemingly impenetrable rose bushes. Your only option is to explore the mysterious house in a nearby clearing. From there, everything starts to go wrong. As the young Viola, the reason you're forced to explore the terrifying abode is vague at best. As you continue to overcome obstacles and delve ever deeper into the darkness, the mansion's grim history begins to unfold. Depending on your decisions throughout the game, one of 3 different endings can be unlocked, 2 of which add heavy revelations to this twisted tale's narrative. Bringing to mind the art of the SNES and Sega Genesis era, The Witch's House utilizes a mix of stock and custom 16-bit sprites. Everything from the backgrounds to the character animations will trigger a trip down nostalgia lane. The use of dark environments and limited light sources brings on an unavoidable sense of dread. Not knowing what lies in wait around each corner is a truly terrifying psychological ordeal. Gruesome death animations, fearsome enemies, and other disturbing imagery makes this a visceral experience like no other. Sound design is one of the most, if not the most, important aspect of the Witch's House experience. With a soundtrack composed of both original and stock pieces, background music is utilized with emotional impact in mind. A combination of both eerie ambience and jarring sound effects will ensure even the bravest soul is a bit rattled at all times. As a horror-driven exploration game with an emphasis on puzzle solving, The Witch's House mixes in both mind-bending riddles and white-knuckle chase sequences. The action events are never unfair, although the game's reliance on random traps will frustrate some. This element of trial and error makes memorization a necessity, but oftentimes interrupts the flow of the game, as little direction is given in many of these situations. Players should be prepared to experience the game over screen repeatedly. The atmosphere in The Witch's House conveys a sense of claustrophobic terror. Field of vision is incredibly limited in many areas of the house, and the aspect of scattered jump scares and insta-deaths will cause many to value cautious progress over a blind charge. Replayability is moderate, boasting 3 different endings, one of which requires getting through the entire game without dying. The Witch's House will tempt completionists with its hidden content. Revisiting previous locations will frequently yield Easter eggs and bonus events as well, encouraging players to explore the many areas of the sinister home. Utilizing RPG Maker VX to its fullest abilities, Fummy has been able to craft a gaming experience that surpasses many in the genre. Both horror and narrative aspects are memorable, focusing on visceral impact rather than cheap scares. While the pace of the game is occasionally broken up by puzzles with vague directions, The Witch's House favors intelligent gameplay over hand-holding, ensuring players will become immersed at every turn. For RPG Maker and horror fans alike, this is a game that belongs on everyone's to-play list. Turn the volume up, dim the lights, and enjoy a journey that's sure to crawl under your skin and stay there. If you enjoyed the review, be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, if you'd like to see more of The Witch's House, be sure to hit the fan art link and go to my Let's Play series of it. Thank you guys, and as always, it was great seeing you. Bye-bye.